Our Health Check 10 began with a life-threatening diagnosis and the need for a donor.
And that led to a Facebook post and a response. Health Check 10 reporter Barbara Moore-Silva has this story.
This is only the second time the McDermotts and the Rogers have met. And while they're not related, they now consider themselves family. It all started 2 years ago when Michael McDermott became sick.
He was vomiting, he was complaining of a headache.
And his blood pressure was through the roof.
I ended up in the hospital and found out that, my levels were at a point where my kidneys weren't functioning.
He had to do his own dialysis every night.
I had a tube sticking out of my stomach. I would hook it up to a machine every night.
Michael needed a kidney transplant bad.
He would try to run around and look like he was going to pass out taking 10 steps.
Tough to keep up with his 3 daughters.
The local newspaper, the Narragansett Times, did a story on me that I was looking for a donor, and they sent me the link to the article, and I just posted it on my Facebook page.
And that's how the Rogers got involved. You see, even before Michael was married, he met Michelle and Eric at a wedding. That was 7 years ago.
I mean, we met once and, hit it off and became friends on Facebook and, chatted back and forth here and there.
Until Michelle read the post about Michael needing a kidney.
And when I read Mike's post, I said, oh my gosh, I think this is for me. And then I asked my husband if he'd mind.
I was okay with it, in shock at first, like, really, you want to do that? You're going to give up a kidney for somebody you don't know? After being with her and praying about it, we knew that it was meant to be.
So Michelle private messaged Mike on Facebook.
It was kind of surreal to find out somebody I don't even know is willing to, give me a second chance at life.
But first, Michelle had to go through extensive testing to make sure she was a perfect match.
And then on February 3rd of this year, they asked her what would be a convenient date for the surgery. And that was the day that I responded, I'm freaking out right now. Can you please call me so we can talk about this?
They did talk about it, and on April 28th, this was Mike doing the happy dance in the lobby of Rhode Island Hospital just hours before surgery.
It's just a little bit of pain, a little bit of soreness, and now for the rest of my life, I get to carry around with me what this did for his family, for his daughters.
Michelle, a hero in the McDermott's eyes, and she now has the T-shirt to prove it.
If you'd like to follow Mike's story on Facebook, all you have to do is log on to turn10.com and click on Health. We will link you to that Facebook page. And that's Health Check. Barbara Moore-Silva, NBC 10 News.